Hello everyone, welcome to our very first Pakistani music talk show for being Lahori.
This is Nimra, Shanzai, and Xinnia here.
And today we're going to talk about the revival of music culture in Pakistan through firms like Coke Studio and Nescafe Basement. So why do you guys think that we as Pakistanis don't focus a lot on our own music and our own music culture? And how do you think that these programs like Coke Studio and Nescafe Basement, how have they, brought a change in that? You do have firms like Coke Studio that are doing an excellent job in current time with marketing, but aside from that, you don't have many rubab players, you don't have many tabla players that are from regions like Hunza or the north. So yes, I do feel as if there's this disparity. I've noticed something in particular with Nescafe Basement is that they promote a lot of like young and undiscovered artists and from Balochistan, and like they have female bands also. So like, what do you think about that?
I think that's the biggest difference you have in terms of Coke Studio and Nescafe Basement, right? And the fact that Coke Studio uses established singers who have a established fan base, who are actively, campaigning for themselves or are creating music and pushing that forward. But with Nescafe Basement, you have up and comers like Abdullah Siddiqui who have gained fame from it and then done so well with it. And so I think in that regard, Nescafe Basement also has a larger edge over Coke Studio in that they're quite literally promoting the soft power of Pakistan.
We're sort of a melting pot of cultures too. So it does make sense to have that fusion of instruments too, and of different singers belonging to different backgrounds, and it appeals to our younger audiences.
You have to have cultural relevance. You can't keep using you can't keep using the same 3-4 instruments and not think that they have a Western sound, because they do. And in that regard, you have to include the tabla, you have to include the rubab, and you have to bring that cultural relevance to your youth, because that is what will ultimately create that generation of music lovers who are so strong in that Pakistani identity and not in the fusion.
No, but you need these regional sounds to fuse them with these pop culture sounds as well. Like, you can't do that without knowing the format.
Yeah, it has to be a swift change in that regard.
Yeah.
But with that, we come to the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you keep listening to us and our music talk show, and we'll come back to you with more.